Welcome back to our channel FactRibe. Join us as we unravel the stories and secrets behind the top 10 most dangerous bridges around the world. At top 10, we have Kandinsky Bridge. There are plenty of dangerous-looking vehicle bridges around the world, but few as adrenaline-inducing as Kandinsky Bridge in Russia's Trans-Baikal region. Stretching 570 meters over the Vitim River, this precarious vehicle crossing is just over 2 meters wide and features no railing or other safety features to keep the cars from falling into the frozen water if anything should go wrong. Its decaying metallic structure is simply covered with old wooden railway sleepers that become very slippery when covered with ice and snow. At top 9, we have Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway is the longest continuous parallel bridge over Lake Pontchartrain in southeastern Louisiana, United States. The length of the two bridges is 23.83 miles long. In foggy conditions, it can be disorienting for drivers with no land in sight. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway holds the Guinness World Record for longest continuous span over water in the world. It previously was listed as the longest bridge over water in the world. At top 8, we have Carrick Reedy Rope Bridge. This bridge is near Ballintoy in Northern Ireland, connecting a small island to the mainland. The bridge was first erected by salmon fishermen in 1775. It spans 66 feet and is 98 feet above the Atlantic Ocean. The name, from the Gaelic Carrick Raid, means the rock in the road, an obstacle for the migrating salmon as they search for the river in which they were born. The bridge is mainly a tourist attraction and is owned and maintained by the National Trust. At top 7, we have Capilano Suspension Bridge. This bridge is crossing the Capilano River in Canada in the district of North Vancouver. The current bridge is 450 feet long over the Capilano River at a height of 230 feet. The bridge was originally built in 1889 by George Grant Mackay, a Scottish civil engineer and park commissioner for Vancouver. The bridge was completely rebuilt in 1956. It is part of a private facility with an admission fee and draws over 1.2 million visitors per year. At top 6, we have Quepos Bridge. The Quepos Bridge in Costa Rica is known as the Bridge of Death and Oh My God Bridge. This extremely narrow bridge is located on the road from Yaco to Quepos on Costa Rica's central Pacific coast. Used by both cars and pedestrians despite its rusting structure and unstable wooden planks, it's one of the most spectacular bridges in the world. This bridge was built by the Bananera Company in the years 1930 to 1940 for the train that moved the bananas to the port of Quepos. At top 5, we have Sidhu River Bridge. The Sidhu River Bridge is a 4,009-foot-long bridge crossing the valley of the Sidhu River near Yesangwan in China. The bridge was designed by CSACC Second Highway Consultants Company Limited and built at a cost of approximately $100 million. It opened to traffic on November 2009. The bridge spans a 600-foot valley of the Sidhu River and superseded the Royal Gorge Bridge and the Beipan River Guanxing Highway Bridge as the highest bridge in the world until it, in turn, was surpassed by the Douge Bridge in 2016. At top 4, we have Trift Bridge. The Trift Bridge in Switzerland is one of the most spectacular pedestrian suspension bridges in the Alps. At 100 meters high and 170 meters long, it is poised above the region of the Trift Glacier, with spectacular views guaranteed for those with a head for heights. In 2004, a suspension bridge was built as the glacier was no longer high enough for visitors to access the hut. After hiking around 1.5 hours to the Trift Bridge, the stunning views of the turquoise blue Glacier Lake and Glacier Tongue are more than ample reward. At top 3, we have Eshima Ohashi Bridge. It is also known as the Roller Coaster Bridge, is a large, steeply sloped bridge in Japan that spans Lake Nakomi to connect Matsue in Shimane Prefecture and Sakaiminato in Tottori Prefecture. It has a terrifying incline that gives drivers the illusion of driving straight up into the sky. The bridge was the subject of an automobile television commercial and achieved instant fame thanks to its steep grade. At its highest point, the bridge reaches a height of approximately 45 meters and is Japan's largest girder bridge made of concrete. At top 2, we have Royal Gorge Bridge. This is mainly a tourist attraction near Cannon City, Colorado. High winds can make it especially frightening and held the record of highest bridge in the world from 1929 until 2001, when it was surpassed by the Luguanghe Bridge in China. The bridge remains the highest bridge in the United States. and was among the 10 highest bridges in the world until 2012. At top 1, we have Husseini Hanging Bridge, one of the most significant and most dangerous hanging bridges worldwide. This bridge over the Pasu River on Upper Gojal Hunza is 64 meters long and 400 steps high. Moreover, this bridge is very intense in the center as it has its weight and the people crossing it. Husseini Suspension Bridge is built over the Hunza River, which forms by the confluence of the Kunjarab, Shimshal River and Chipusan rivers. The bridge is considered to be the most dangerous bridge of the world by the tourists. Resting at a height of 100 from the riverbed, consisting of 472 wooden planks, the bridge is about 660 feet in length. As we conclude our journey across the world's most dangerous bridges, we stand in awe of the feats of engineering and the sheer courage of those who dare to cross them. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and dare to cross. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting facts.